What's going on, everybody? Dom Fusco back with another video. Today we are going to be going through some of my training, both in the gym and on the field, so you're going to get a look at the kind of training that I'm doing. So I'll take you guys to the gym with me, show you guys what I'm doing there, and then we will head out this afternoon, get some field work in, and show you how I'm continuing to get ready for this season. If you guys are new to this channel, I would really appreciate if you like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you get notified when I post more videos. And right now, look at this breakfast. I mean, come on now. That's beauty right there. Usually pre-workout, I would go oatmeal, with some honey, cinnamon, and then some berries. Usually something like that, keeping it light, but we don't have oatmeal. We don't have honey. So, we're going 4 chocolate rice cakes with a serving of Greek yogurt and some blueberries. Keeping it high carb, moderate protein, low fat, and we'll hit the gym in about an hour. I have honestly tried like everything in terms of what works best for me, pre-workout, post-workout, and honestly what I have found that works best for me is not having something super heavy. So this whole meal that I'm about to eat was less than 400 calories, high in carb, moderate in protein, low in fat. I found that that is what works best for me. My body can digest it quickly, and then I can get a great workout in. And I'm not feeling like there's too much in my stomach. It's not feeling super heavy. So that is what works for me, but that's not what works best for everybody. You gotta find what works best for you. And I've also found that by not eating something before my workout, I don't know if it's physical or mental, or maybe both, but I just feel like I don't have enough energy throughout the day, especially at school for my 6 a.m. workouts. Even if I would get up and eat something quick like a granola bar or something, I was able to do better in that workout. What are you rocking with?
Reese's Puffs.
Gains. The moment that you start skipping recovery is the moment you start hurting yourself, getting injured, and you're gonna halt your progress. Take it from me firsthand. I would always neglect that. I would never stretch after workouts, and it led me to some serious back issues. Might have contributed to my ACL tear. I don't know. Either way, I don't ever miss stretching after lifting now, even if it's just for a couple minutes if you're in a rush. Whatever you gotta do, make sure you're stretching. Otherwise, you're gonna end up injuring yourself. I slept on avocados for way too long. All right, Mom and Dom Q&A.
Okay.
Who's your favorite child?
Layla.
The dog, of course. What has been the hardest part about building your own business?
Technology.
You don't let me help you, that's why.
I ask you for help.
I give you
have
help.
time.
I give you help.
He would be my favorite child.
Hey! This is...
No, if he would help me with my technology.
All right, noted. Most rewarding part of being a massage therapist, corrective therapist?
Getting people out of pain. Getting them back to their activities that they love.
She did that for me. If you need it, just got it. Do you think you could have been in the WNBA had you not quit basketball?
Absolutely not.
You talk a big game.
Yes, I do. I worked really hard. I worked hard every day. Put in the time.
Grit.
Yep.
Free throws.
Merwood Park. Baby.
Delco.
Delco.
If you
every
know.
day.
If you know, you know.
Hoop it up.
Showered up, back at the house. As you can tell, I was out doing agility work today. So one of the things our head strength and conditioning coach, Coach Q, he's the best out there. But he also emphasized that while they tell us some specific drills that we're supposed to do, we're also supposed to get creative with some of those things, kind of emulate what it's going to look like out on the football field. And that's another thing in training is if you can't get creative with your training, if you can't kind of mirror what you're going to see on the field or the movements that you're going to do, if you constantly just stick to the same movements, the same patterns, your body's you're going to get better at them, obviously, but when it comes to the game, you're going to be going in all different directions. You're going to be planning, cutting, jumping, a different kind of movement pattern on every single play. So you got to get creative with your training, really push yourself when you're out there, because that's the only way you're going to get better, only way you're going to succeed, only way that you're going to see progress. And another thing is when you're training twice in a day, honestly, like I just like to lift in the morning and I like to do running, agility, speed, and that kind of work in the afternoon. That's what works for me. But ultimately, you have to put the work in. There is no substitute for hard work. And honestly, if you want to be successful as an athlete, hard work should be the standard. And I certainly did not live up to that standard in the past couple of years. And I'm not going to make that mistake again. So that's why I'm putting in the work right now. And again, I mentioned this earlier, how important stretching, warming up, cooling down is. It's not always the most fun, glamorous thing in the world, but you got to do it. You got to get it done. Otherwise, you're going to end up hurting yourself like I did. So that wraps up Preparing for College Football episode 2. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to subscribe, like this video, comment down below more content that you would like to see, and I will make sure to make that happen. I love making these kind of videos, and I'm excited to bring you more. That is all for today's video. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.